Hello, everyone. This is Alex
And Jake.
from Sweet Potato English. We've got something fun for you today. As you probably know, it's September here in Japan, and that is moon viewing months. You know, the tradition of having a moon viewing party and looking at the moon. And so, for that reason, today we're going to be doing some moon related phrases, idioms, and a little bit of vocabulary. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that in English, so hopefully you'll find it interesting.
Yeah, great. So first, pop quiz, Jake. In Japan, what do they say the moon is made out of?
Is it mochi?
It is. So pounded rice cakes. And so right now in Japan, there's lots of images of rabbits, which live on the moon, Jake, in case you didn't know. Rabbits pounding mochi. It's kind of an iconic image for September.
Yeah, that's okay. In Canada, rabbits lay eggs for some reason.
Oh, right. America, too. And in America and Canada, and I think a lot of Western countries, the expression is that the moon is made of cheese.
Yeah, a lot of people say it looks delicious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I do like cheese. So, today we're going to be looking at some moon words and phrases. So, the first one I have for you, Jake, is once in a blue moon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, does the moon ever really turn blue?
It doesn't turn blue, but from my research on the internet, a blue moon is when there's two full moons in the same month.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yep. It doesn't happen very often that there's two full moons in one calendar month. So that's why the expression once in a blue moon means something that doesn't happen very often, right? A rare event.
Exactly. So you could say something like, he only visits, every once in a blue moon.
Right. Or, Jake and I like to play board games together. Except Jake is really good at board games. So I only win once in a blue moon.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
I would. All right, next.
Yeah, so our next phrase is over the moon.
Over the moon. Yeah.
So, of course, the moon is very high up.
Very high.
So if you're over the moon, that must mean your spirits or your mood is very, very high. Right. So it means you're very happy.
Yeah.
Very excited about something.
Yeah, like, I almost think about it as like you're jumping over the moon because you're so excited, you're so happy, right? So, on your birthday, Christmas Day, getting a lot of presents, over the moon.
When I was a kid, I got a Nintendo 64 for my birthday.
Aw, you're so young.
Maybe it was for Christmas. Anyway, when I got the Nintendo 64, I was over the moon.
Yeah, great.
So excited to play Super Mario.
Yeah, excellent. That's a good example, Jake. So, over the moon, very excited, very happy, right? I was over the moon when I got my promotion. All right. Our next moon phrase is shoot for the moon. Yes. Shoot for the moon is when you go for it. You have a target that's maybe a bit far away, kind of like the moon.
Right, or it's difficult to reach or to get.
Yeah, it's going to be a real achievement to get this goal. But that's why we call it shooting for the moon. Sometimes I hear it as reach for the moon.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the same thing. I think shoot sounds better, though.
I think so, too. That's the one I usually hear. So, for example, you might be trying to, start a new YouTube channel. Maybe teaching English online.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you might say, I'm hoping to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month.
Wow, the end of the month.
It's pretty difficult, right?
Right?
But I'm shooting for the moon.
Right? You might as well shoot for the moon, right?
And sometimes people like to follow up shoot for the moon by saying something like, if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard that before.
You've never heard that?
I've never heard that before. That's a good one.
Yeah, so it means even if you don't reach your goal, by aiming high, you can still achieve a lot.
You know what? That's a really good and optimistic expression. I like that. And this is a really great time to remind you all, please subscribe. We're shooting for the moon here.
Yeah, maybe we'll reach 1,000 someday.
This month, right?
Right.
Our next moon-related word is moonlighting. This one's actually pretty simple, right, Jake?
Yeah, it just means like going outside at night, right?
Oh, Jake, this is embarrassing.
I don't know what it is.
No, moonlighting is when you have a second job
Oh,
that
that's
happens
right.
at night. So,
Yeah.
for example, working at a restaurant or a bar.
Okay, so
Typical jobs that are businesses that open at night. So it's called moonlighting.
yeah, that's right. People say things like, he, by day he's an accountant, but he moonlights as a private investigator.
All right, that's very dramatic. I thought you were going to say a bartender.
No, I wanted to make it more exciting.
Yeah, I think usually you hear about this in terms of like jobs like working at restaurants or bars or things like that, or things that are very different from your day job, right? So you have day job and moonlighting, right?
Bruce Wayne moonlights as Batman.
No. Batman moonlights as Bruce Wayne.
Doesn't he daylight as Bruce Wayne?
Well, remember, it's not exactly that it happens at night. It's that it's your second job that's just for like an additional income.
It must be a night job though, right?
No, it doesn't have to be a night job.
Really? Okay.
No.
I mean, apparently I don't know what this means at all, so.
Jake, you uncultured swine. Basically, if it's your second job and it's kind of a smaller job, maybe just for extra money, or maybe it's your passion, right? Maybe you want to be a DJ, right? So you moonlight as a DJ,
Nice.
right? Or you might want to be an actor or a comedian, so you moonlight as a comedian, right? But your day job is what you normally do to support yourself, right?
Yeah, that's another expression as well. People say, don't quit your day job. It's a pretty harsh one though.
Yeah.
Not very optimistic.
No. Don't quit your day job means that you're not very good at your second job.
Yeah. You can keep moonlighting, but don't quit your day job.
Right. But
Okay. So what's another way that we can say moon?
moon. All right. Well, this is a great thing because actually you might not know, but in English, the moon has a name and it's not moon.
It's not. It's,
Right.
It's
Many planets have moons, but our moon is special.
it's called Luna.
Right, Luna.
Right.
And for that reason, we have a couple of Luna-related words, but they're not the best thing to call people. So, it used to be thought that the moon would have an effect on people's minds and would make them kind of crazy.
Yeah, especially, the full moon is supposed to be a time where things go especially crazy. The moon is at its, maybe its highest power or something like that.
Right? And so we get a few words related to that. The first one is lunacy. Lunacy.
Yeah, lunacy just means insanity or craziness.
Right. So being out of your mind. And a person who is out of their mind or crazy is a lunatic. Lunatic.
Yeah. So if you decide to do something really crazy, people might say, "Are you a lunatic? What are you doing?"
Yeah. Okay, great. And we also get kind of a shortened version of that, which is loony.
Yeah, it's a little softer than lunatic, I think. But
Yeah.
You can say, that guy, he's a little loony. He's a little crazy,
Right.
a little out there.
Okay, great. And loony is also something that you say in Canada, isn't it, Jake?
Oh, yes, but that has a different spelling.
It does?
Yeah, it's...
Than loony?
Yeah, because it's on the Canadian $1 coin, there's a loon, which is a type of bird.
Mm-hmm.
And so we call the $1 coin in Canada a loonie. but I think it's spelled Loonie.
Oh, really? I-E.
Yes.
Not with a Y.
That's how I've seen it.
Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, well, that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed our moon-related words and phrases. Thank you very much, Jake.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting topic.
All right, great. And enjoy your moon-watching parties. We'll see you next time.